Hi, Leos. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person who ghosted you and how their life has been since they left. And I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. Now, this content is made for mature audiences, so viewer discretion is advised. If you are someone easily triggered, please know that I'm going to read the energies as they come out. So let's go ahead and jump in. And this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, the person who ghosted Leo, how's their life been since they ghosted Leo? Ooh, Leo, they're in a void here. Since they ghosted you, they're feeling this loss of you, grieving, going through even possibly money issues. But as they have been trying to move on, 6 of Swords, we have the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. That's where they are feeling that loss. They don't know how to fix things, but trying to move on brings them back to past disappointment and that they can't move on, feeling stuck in their mind about doubts and insecurities and things of that nature, and feeling stuck, in a sense of they left the way that they did. They feel like love won't work out, even though there's love around them and people are like, hey, what's going on? They're in this state of disappointment and just, living in the past, basically. And that 5 of Pentacles, feeling that loss and grieving that loss of, you, Leo. Not only that, I feel that they are going through some financial, loss here, debt coming up, things like that. That's been a worry on their mind, but I see a lot dealing with you. So they are in this void. Those cards are definitely something not bright. It's like they're in this void of, what do? I don't know how to do it. I'm just going to stay here. So let's go ahead and clarify this 6 of Swords. Wow. The 6 of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Wands. We also had the Queen of Cups that came out with it and the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And I forgot to tell you the energies that came out. Sorry, Leo, because I was so into your reading, of course. But I did have Taurus, Aquarius energy, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo, your energy here so far. And a little bit of Capricorn at the bottom of the deck with that 4 of Pentacles. So trying to move on has been very challenging because they actually did love you or do love you, and it's hard to let go of you. And so they also feel like it was a challenge to love you. You're a very confident, strong person. And so that makes it very difficult for them to be with you because of the fact that they didn't feel that they had the strength to be in a relationship with somebody who is very independent, very self-sufficient. And maybe you displayed like, I got it, I can do everything on my own. And they just felt very pushed back. But they should have opened up and spoke up telling you this. However, moving on has been very challenging. They've been met with drama when it comes to love. They have not found what they're looking for because what they were looking for, it's with you, only they didn't feel they could keep you. That you might leave, wherever those insecurities are coming from within them, they definitely would think about that, like the worst, oh, I can't, and I miss Leo, and it just kept going back to that. So let's go ahead and clarify that 5 of Cups. They're disappointed about how things happened in the past with you and definitely wanting to communicate with you, but spending some more time, just alone. So they're spending time alone, comfortable where they're at. The Two of Wands comes out as clarification to that Five of Cups and also the Hermit. So sadness, staying at home, spending time alone, not out with other people, trying to go through a spiritual journey here. Wanting to talk to you. However, they're definitely in hermit mode. So I don't see them, even moving out of that state of, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to tell Leo how I feel. I'm going to talk to them. They will not step out of their comfort zone because they are not ready to do so. They have to reflect on some things in their life. And that's what they're dealing with right now, the sadness of the situation and not opening up and communicating with you, hiding out. They think about how they ghosted you. That really bothers this person. So I do have Aries as well as Virgo energy that comes out. Let's clarify that Eight of Swords. They're stuck in their head about you. Okay. You are in their thoughts. They are constantly in their thoughts about, how happy they were with you, that you were the sun. Your energy comes out here and how things ended, how they betrayed you, the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I have Aquarius energy again and your energy there. But this person is really stuck in their thoughts about the happiness they felt with you, the energy that you gave, the warmth you provided, how you made them feel like things were good, how you made them feel very important, and how they betrayed you and how things are permanently over. They have a feeling they can't come back from this, that there's nothing they can do to fix it, even though they want to. So they have to work through this on their own. This is all about their self-reflection of the situation and what happened. They could give you an apology, but I don't see them doing it. Not at this point. So let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. What are they holding back or held back from telling Leo? Okay, this person definitely has some emotional where am I trying to go with this? I don't want to say disorder, but they when it comes to you, Leo, this person is back and forth in their mind. I feel like they say the things or they think the things that could be ugly or whatever because they're trying to move on, but they can't because they really did have love for you. It just was very challenging. They also felt that you had other pursuers, that you had other people that wanted you, that they would have to compete with other people for your love. And so I don't trust you comes out. Now that can be their insecurities getting the best of them because they were really happy with you. They really feel what they did was wrong, but they don't trust you, Leo. Okay, but wanting to talk to you about things. They feel this is really over. In their mind, you're all they think about. They think about the ending. They think about the betrayal. They think about the disappointment from the past. They think about how things were very challenging, how they felt that they weren't strong enough to keep you, that other people wanted you. But that tells me that their insecurities got the best of them. They doubted that you loved them, so they couldn't trust you because they also didn't trust the situation. They felt that you were someone who everybody wanted to be with and you were not going to be single forever. That it's just like they have trust issues before they met you. That's just the way it is. So I wish you would knock on my door. They feel that you're more of that confident person to fix things, and if you knocked on their door, it'd make them so happy. But what would that change? Would they open the door to you? Would they invite you in? Or would they stay on the other side looking, going, wow, Leo's here. I can't believe it. Wishing that you would knock on their door is one thing, but then they don't trust you or the situation. Maybe they also don't trust that you would take them back, that whatever you say going forward, if they did come to you with an apology, Leo, that they would not trust that you would forgive them for what happened. So I never want to see you again. You hurt me, and this is how they feel, of course. And maybe there is something you said or did that did hurt them. But it's not entirely true that they don't want to ever see you again, because they wish that you would knock on their door, even though they don't trust you, but never wanting to see you again because you hurt me. I don't want children. So some of you wanted children, they don't want children. Or you have children, they don't want children. If you have children with this person, I hope that's not the case, that they don't want children because they have your kids, and like they have your kid or kids, plural. So here's the thing. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? That's the other thing. They project this hurt and pain. I do see a lot of projection, right? And it is this roller coaster of emotions where they don't trust you, but they want you to come back. They want you to knock on their door. They feel you hurt them, so they don't want to see you ever again. They don't want children, but that was something that happened between the two of you where they either don't want to have a family, or you have children, or they don't want to take on, I don't know, the responsibility of it is how it comes out. I hope that's not the case for the last answer there, but I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Why would they ask you if you can forgive them if they feel all of this? It doesn't make sense, right? So their emotions fluctuate with you. It's hard for them to move on and let go of you because they have this disappointment. They want to talk to you. You made them happy. They felt love for you, or were in love with you, but they also felt like it was such a challenge. They felt there was other competition. You talking to other people, maybe you have a high reputation, Leo. And so if you do, and you're constantly having to be around people, some of you public speakers, or you're just somebody who has an occupation that requires you to be in a social setting, to them, anyone that they compare themselves with other people, and they're like, well, that person could make Leo so much happier. And then they start to doubt themselves, and that has nothing to do with you. That is within them. That is something that their mind goes to that they would have to change. So Leo, this is what I have for you. If this resonates with your situation, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.